Everything. It is the 17th of October 2023. It is now 11 a.m. Task for today is going to be to clean up this bed some. That being said, I was out here around 7:20. Temperature wise, we were 35 degrees. And now that it is 11 a.m., it's about 55 degrees. So, got my iPad out here. I'm going to try to listen to my audiobook for book club this month. And I will bring you back in a few. Alright, so now it's 11:40. And I got everything pretty much raked up. Got a few piles that I need to take over to the burn pit. So this area is roughly at 20 by 30. Soil is looking good, I must say. So on Friday, the intent is to come and till this up. I harvested a few pumpkins, which are still green. Take you to that. So these are the pumpkins that were harvested. And this is as big as they're gonna get. I could name them, but you're probably tired of me naming them by now. Well, my husband and I was talking this morning, and we said, I'm thinking this looked like rodent. So like a raccoon per se was trying to get in here for water, because as you can tell, I have since moved all of the water collection bins that I had out here. So that has to be a raccoon trying to get some water. And I had this drip pan under the spigot and it was empty. Anyway, let me finish taking this to the burn pit and I'll bring you back. Alright, so this is the way I'm choosing to take it to the burn pit instead of getting the wheelbarrow or the pickup truck. And this is working for me. And just like that, everything is in the burn pit. And the bed has been pretty much cleaned out. So the next project is going to be dealing with these green tomatoes. Alright, so going down the YouTube rabbit hole, and I found the recipe for green tomato bread. So I will link it in the description. However, it's not something I'm going to bake now. I am going to prep the green tomatoes, i.e. cut them, scoop the insides out, and freeze them for later on in the year when the weather is not nice outside and I'm looking for something to do. That being said, on these tomatoes here that are light in color, not green as in, just trying to see if I find one darker. The lighter color ones, I came across this video that said you can individually wrap them in newspaper, store them in a cardboard box, and just keep checking them from week to week and they should ripen. So I'm going to attempt that. The ones that's already on the deck in the basket that's blushing, I am going to just leave them out on the counter, get them ripe, and those are what I'm going to start transitioning to the food pantry. As we are standing here, I see a few more. So let me get that harvested. And here we go. A nice ripe one there. And one that's blushing. And I was about to fall over. Yeah, so I have a whole lot more in these beds. I have that box that the TV came in, and that's the only cardboard box I have right now. So I am going to try to find some newspaper to individually wrap these and get them sorted. Bring you back in a bit. Okay, so I'm back in the kitchen now. I have some of the green tomatoes cut up and got the seeds removed from the bigger ones. I have some small ones where I just cut those in half. They still have the seeds in, but that's going to be for the green tomato bread at a later date. In this one, I have some of the smaller green tomatoes, and I'm going to use that for some type of salsa verde in the near future. On the ground, I have some tomatoes that still have the caps on. I have some partially ripe ones in there with them. If I find any newspaper, I'm gonna stick it in there. If not, I'm gonna just close the bag up and keep that in the basement for a little while. And on the deck, I have a bag full of ripe and a bag of green that's gonna go to the pantry, along with some peppers and a small bag of okra. And the last stack I need to address would be the stack that it's going to be individually wrapped in newspaper and stored in the box. Still haven't found that newspaper, but I am not going to keep you. I am going to close this vlog out for today. So I want to say thanks for stopping by. Trust everybody have a blessed day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Alright, it's now 4:40, and I managed to get this project accomplished. I couldn't find any newspaper. I had a magazine, so I used the magazine instead, and I got everything wrapped in magazine. I'm going to close it up and put it in a cool, dark place for a little while and check back on it in a week. Hopefully I got some ripeness going on in that time frame. This suggestion was made. I found it on the P. Allen YouTube channel. So let's see what it do.